What's up, everyone? It's your boy Shit Rocker. So I wanted to reflect on this duel that I had some time ago. This was the only duel that I've ever won by strictly just effect damage, but it's pretty surprising how everything kind of went down the line to where it happened. But I'm just gonna go ahead and play the video and kind of walk through on how this happened and what I was thinking at this time when this all was going on. Alright, so my main phase one, I just dropped, gold gadget and this power hold the moving just to give myself a little defense because I don't have the best hand, but it's a pretty good hand. So old boy goes, and then I find out what kind of deck he has. He had pretty much this basic ritual deck. I'm pretty sure this is one of the decks that you can start out with, or you can buy like the deck build for it. Or you win it, I don't remember. I think you win it actually. Yeah. So he went ahead and he destroyed my gold gadget, so I was able to special summon my silver gadget. He destroyed my silver gadget by using his effect, which cost him 2,000 life points to destroy all my cards on my side of the field. So I got to use Silver Gadget's effect to special summon Ancient Gear Gold, or Ancient Gear Gadget, yeah. So he ends his turn, he can't really do anything else. I have something to protect my life points, I'm like, alright. So I'm like, alright, bam, let me pop Wyvern. He uses his effect card or whatever. Fortunately, it doesn't really do anything to me, but it just allows him to, like, I guess, shuffle his deck or something, or shuffle something into his deck. So from here, I decide to fuse into an Ancient Gear Howitzer, put him in defense position, because Ancient Gear Howitzer is one of my favorite cards for the Ancient Gear styles deck, just because he's unaffected by card effects, and he can pop 1,000 damage per turn. It's pretty great, and when he's destroyed, you can go ahead and special summon any monster from your deck, ignoring the summoning conditions, which is amazing. So for 2 Ancient Gear monsters, just to get him out on the field, that's pretty huge. So right here, I tag him for 1,000 life points, and then that's pretty much my turn. So I'm like, alright, he's going to have to destroy this card, and I'll get to special summon a beater. So I'm like, okay, let's get Ancient Gear Golem on the field. Just because with Fusion Summon, or with Ancient Gear Fusion, I'll be able to pull almost anything from my deck to use him as a component to Fusion Summon any monster I want. So it's either he's going to go ahead and use his effect and destroy it, or, whatever. But if he does do that, I still have Ancient Gear Fortress on the field, and when this is destroyed, I can special summon any monster from my graveyard. Any Ancient Gear monster. Alright, so I go ahead, and this is where I kind of messed up. I messed up. Me. So I summon Ancient Gear Chaos Giant because I'm just in my head, I'm thinking, yeah, I'm just about to smash this dude. What's he gonna do? Like, I don't care about his face down card because Ancient Gear Giant is unaffected by, spell and trap effects. And this dude obviously doesn't have the, attack power to beat him. And I'm just like, alright, I got Ancient Gear Fortress on the field, so my Ancient Gear Golem is protected anyway. And then he goes and pops this. Like, literally the one card that just negates whatever I'm trying to do. Like, I cannot declare an attack this turn. It doesn't, it's not targeting Ancient Gear Golem or anything like that. It's just negating my battle phase. So I just can't do anything about that. So I'm like, man, dude. Because I could have summoned, let's say, I could have fusion summoned anything. I could have fusion summoned Ancient Gear, Ultimate Ancient Gear, and I would have lost him, but, at least if he dies, I can special summon an Ancient Gear Golem. Or I could have summoned, Megaton, and potentially used more Ancient Gears in my deck to make it so that he can attack multiple turns. And when he's destroyed, then I can special summon, Ancient Gear, or not Ancient Gear Megatron, but, Ultimate Ancient Gear. And so either way, like he would die, I would be able to get him. If he would die, I would be able to get, you know, just a regular ancient gear golem on the field. I didn't think that far ahead. I was like, no, I'm just gonna smash this dude. And then he goes ahead and does something like that, and I'm like, well, shit. So I have to end my turn, and then I already know he's gonna just destroy my monster. Which he does, and he destroys my Ancient Gear Castle as well. So he's down to 3,000 life points now, since you just spent 2,000 life points to do that. So I'm like, okay, at least I can special summon Ancient Gear Howitzer on the field. So he's going to attack Ancient Gear Howitzer. I'm going to be able to get a special summoned off of it. Another Ancient Gear Golem. He uses his effect, destroys it. Okay, now he's down to 1,000 life points. And I'm like, okay. So he ends his turn from there. I have a monster reborn. I just drew a Raigeki. It's like, I mean, I can probably, well, I wouldn't be able to drop Ancient Gearbox, but I'm just like, well, let's make it easy. Monster reborn, Ancient Gear Howitzer, and then I win. I did not attack that man or woman or whoever is on the opposite side of me once. That was just all straight effect damage. I was on the defensive the entire game. Like